But we're back. So we're fine. We're back. So it's fine. It's fine, I promise. Bitch. I know damn well it's not a fucking spider. Oh! A girl, you could stay over there. I am not fucking with that spider. Anyway. I came out again. I know, right. Right. I came out again. Which is like so fun, so cute, you know? Should be happening. Anyway. Oh, we don't have to talk about my identity crises, okay? It's fine. Hi, baby! Aren't you driving? Bitch. Why are you texting? Athena! Stop being a little bitch. Anyway. So, like, do you just want to die? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all what I got at... Okay. Babe, I have to show you what I got, at the Summerween thing that I went to. Okay. I don't know if Patch is still here. But whatever. Okay. I got this cute little gelatinous cube, and it glows in the dark. It glows in the dark, and it's totally kitty. I got this bear, and it is literally the softest little thing, and I think the face is made out of, like, clay. But look at that. He's a sad little clown. He's so cute. And then he has little hands, too, and he's so soft, and he's mine. He's my son. Um, but look at him. And then I got, babe, you want to know what I got you? I got you something. So the ring I was gonna propose to you with, I figured didn't fit your finger, right? So instead, I got you this really cute one. We're not gonna talk about how much it cost me. Um, Look at how cute it is. And I think it's moonstone. And it's like this blackish, like copper look to it. But yeah, and it's adjustable because I know I have like tiny fingers, but it doesn't fit on my fingers, so I think it's fine. It's fine. But anyway, that's what I got at the thing. This guy is my favorite. This guy was only $25, by the way. I told the lady that was selling it, because I got her card, by the way. I told the lady that was selling it, I said, up your fucking prices, bitch. $25, and it's like handmade. Up your prices, come on. We can do better than this. But I digress. Anyway, I'm gonna wash my face. And by wash, I mean wipe off my makeup. I'm doing good. I spent so much fucking money the past 2 days. We don't really need to talk about it, guys. You can ask Patch how much money I spent. Can I draw you? Yes! Just make sure you tag me. Somebody literally made me in Dress to Impress. And I look... What language are you speaking? Good sir. Oh, it's Russian. What am I doing in America? Girl, I don't fucking know. Get me out of this bitch. Whatever. Get me out of here! I'm not... Ew, that angle was not... Don't. Are you Christian? I am. Anyway. What does out again mean? Oh, I came out for like the 5th time. It just means I came out as trans for the 50th time in my life. So, okay. Here's the story, y'all. I came out as... Okay, I cannot get over this bear. Anyway. I came out as, trans... a trans guy in, I think, 2020 or 2019. I don't know. Around that time. It was, like, just before quarantine started. I know that. And... I was like, oh, it was not a great time for me, guys. I came out as trans, and my parents said, no. No. And I said, what the fuck do you mean? And they were like, we can revisit this in a couple years. But, like, it's not like they didn't support me, necessarily. It's just that they had, like, doubts because of my age. Okay, bye, baby. I love you. Mwah. They just had like because of my age. Prayers, twin. Don't die. Oh wait. Before you go, text me about the whatever you're eating out there. Um, whatever is happening out there. I might just steal this ring for myself, but it doesn't fit me. It like just barely fits me. Whatever. Anyway. Bye. Okay. Yeah, so I came out as trans. It's not that my parents didn't support me. It's just that because of my age, my parents were like, no. Yeah. And I was like, hey. Hey, girl. No, I'm actually trans. And then, like a few years later, I kept telling my parents I was trans throughout those few years. And then they were like, okay, I guess you're trans. Merry Christmas. And yeah. And then I came out as gender fluid, like a few years later, in like 2024, I think. And then I came out as pangender a year after that, because I was like, I really just don't give a fuck, honestly. And then I just came out as trans again. Bitches be crazy. Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? You are right, lad. Anyway. Yeah. My big, massive, shiny forehead. I know, shut up. But the funny thing is, would it really be trans FTM if I wasn't born female? Trans ITM? I don't know how that works. Whatever. Hey guys, I'm trans ITM. Like, what the fuck is that? Bitch. I cannot find my, like, moisturizer. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, shit. My bad. I have my little bear under me. Are you blonde? Oh, no, this is bleach. My actual color is like this. What my root is. That's my actual color. But this is like bleach. The blonde you see. My hair color is almost black. Tough day. Anyway. I just like... I don't know. The past 2 days have been a lot. In both good and bad ways. But I had some retail therapy, so it's fine. But... oh, anyway. I'm just tired. I got 3 hours of sleep last night. I spent the weekend with my dad. I actually don't know. I know I got a video of him. I don't know if I... anyway. My thing decided to die. But I'm gonna see if I have a picture of my dad. I know I have videos of my dad, but I don't know if I have pictures of him. I don't have pictures of him. Anyway. Whatever. I know I have a video of him, and I'll post it eventually. Do you smoke? I do. Smoke a de marijuana? One drop. One drop. Girl? One drop. My pronouns are USA. God! Do you do drugs? No. I'm gonna take take CBD, but that's like medicinal type shit. So. Take some of this CBD. But anyway. Other than that, the only drugs I take is medicine. Prescription drugs. Have you watched Murder Drones? I have, but I've only seen it like once, so I don't remember jack shit. I do plan on seeing it again though. I got, okay, hold on. I love spoiling my partner. Let's make that very clear right now. I love spoiling my partner. Because they're fucking awesome. My partner's fucking awesome. Back up. And I got them so much fucking shit. Like, genuinely. I think I spent like $300 on my partner in the last 2 days. No, 450. Like 450, something like that. I spent a lot of fucking money on my partner in the last 2 days. Y'all want to know what I got my partner, guys? Y'all want to know what I got my partner? Because I'm genuinely like... Okay. I have screenshots of everything that I got my partner. Okay, hold on. Because I'm so excited to show y'all. Motherfucker. Okay, you know what? Never mind. That, I bought my partner 2 different binders. My partner lost their binder fucking forever ago. And I bought them 2 because I didn't know what kind of binder they liked, and honestly, they didn't know either. Because they've only had 1 binder, like, their whole fucking life. They aren't a pro like me. Anyway. So I got them 2 different binders so that way they can kind of like figure out which ones they like. One is from Wanna Babies, something like that. It's their black pullover summer binder, like cooling gel or some shit. And then the other one is from LGBT Unicorn, and it's the nude one with the zip up in the front. That's one of the things that I got them. I also got them a bunch of outfits that I will not be showing because I'll probably get demonetized. But got them quite a few of those. I also got them this plushie from Makeshift. I think that's the name, Makeshift something. It's a Pal World plushie. I got them that. And then I also got them, y'all gonna be so jealous, all of this fucking shit from Glitch Productions Studios. This is the, I know you can't see the actual pictures, but whatever. I got the pin, the little cane pin, and then the cane keychain. And then I got the I Am God cane scene t-shirt in the size XL. And then I got the I Am God cane figure, which I think is their newest cane figure. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then at the very bottom, which you probably can't see, is the cane plush. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. I probably am. Hold on. Oh. Also these. If you're my partner and you're watching this, let's ignore the prices. The prices are none of your fucking business. I got them these because they, oh my god, their headphones are holding on by a fucking string. And they were like, it's okay if you can get me like a $30 pair or something. And they were like, I just want to save up for like a really nice pair with good noise canceling. And I was like, do you really want to save up? Or like, do you just not want to ask for the expensive pair? And they were like, I just don't want to bother asking for the expensive, or like almost $100. And then I also gave them some money for bills and shit. Because they have been stressing over bills because they work for TJ Maxx. And TJ Maxx, like, sucks ass at actually giving them hours to work. So I also gave them some money to help pay for bills, so. Yeah. Did he buy you something too? No. Are those new earrings? These are. I mean, they're not new to me, but I guess they would be new to you guys. I've had these earrings for like a year. And these are half-inch. And they're green adventurine, I think. They were a very expensive pair. Anyway, my partner didn't get me anything. Because my partner doesn't have to get me anything. Whoa! Anyway. My partner goes by any pronouns. But anyway, my partner doesn't have to get me anything. Because I'm the one that offers to buy them these things. Yeah. So my partner's last relationship wasn't great. Oh, bye, Sage. So my partner's last relationship was alright. But from what I know, it felt like the bare minimum. Felt like the fucking bare minimum to me. Asking for things like up front. Because, bitch, I got money. I got money, okay? I just... Yeah, my partner has a really hard time asking for things directly. So I was just like, hey, you need to learn how to get comfortable with asking me for things directly. Because what my partner likes to do is, like, hope that pity gets the best of someone for me to buy them something. Like, girl, just ask. So, yeah. I bought them a lot of shit. And something that didn't come from the last 2 days, but were like the last week. I got them this like stuffed animal pillar type thing. It's like a clear pillar you have to like assemble, and you can put your stuffed animals in it for storage. And then a little dragon stuffed animal that they could like fit in their bag. And then I also got them like this portable fan because their fan is from like the fucking dollar store or some shit. I don't know what's going on with their fan, but it's not great. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, my partner's last relationship was very bare minimum, if you ask me. So no. I'm gonna shove some shit. I mean, like, I tell them all the time, like, the worst I can say is either no or, like, not right now. Like, that's literally the worst I can say. I think I'm actually, like, out. Like, out. I'm so upset. If anyone wants to pay for a new serum for me, it's the Clinique. Glow serum. If any of y'all want to chip in for that. Anyway. Yeah. So no, my partner didn't buy me anything in exchange. And no, I will not allow my partner to try to pay me back for all that shit. Because all that shit was $400. Which accent do you have? I have no fucking clue, bro. I'm gonna be so real with you. I have no idea. I was born and raised in Texas, and everyone else in my family has a country accent but me. I've never lived anywhere but Texas, so I have no idea where my accent could have possibly come from. So if anyone knows where my accent came from, please tell me. But anyway, yeah. I love spoiling my partner. And yeah. Yeah. Anyway, in order for them to get over, my hands are oiling. Over asking me for things. I had them make a list of things that they want that I can buy them over time, instead of them having to directly ask for something. I think I found a Cane's. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so instead of having them directly ask me for a bunch of things, because they fucking suck at that, I had them make a list for me to buy from whenever I feel like giving them shit. Because I have my own savings account specifically for, I have my own savings account specifically for Patch and everything Patch wants. I don't let it get anywhere below 50. It is, I have two different savings accounts, one for my personal shit, like any emergencies that happen, and one is for Patch, and they both have a 3.5% interest rate in both savings accounts, and I don't let either of the accounts go below 50. Yeah. So. My grandma taught me everything I know about finances, so. Yeah. Show us one of your dolls. I don't have one of my dolls, but I do have this guy. He's not haunted, as far as I know, but he's so cute and so soft and cuddly, and I love him, and he's so sad. Anyway. Yeah. That is what happened there. Yeah, so I have a bunch of fucking money for Patch. Almost all the time. But like I said, I don't let either of the accounts, I don't let either of the accounts go below 50, because then it'll fuck up with my interest rate, and I don't want to do all that. Too much math for me. Yeah. Truth. $50? Huh? This piercing is a vertical labret. Oh, yeah, $50 USD. I don't let either of the savings account go below $50, because then it is a whole ordeal with, like, math and bank shit. and then you lose a lot of your interest doing that. And your interest and the money in your savings account grows with like how long your money has stayed in the savings account. If I explained that properly, I don't know. But are you a Democrat now? I mean, out of the two? Yeah. My plans for today are to go live, rot in bed, and then sleep, hopefully. Hopefully I can do that. Is it true haunted dolls can fly? No. I mean, they do move on their own pretty frequently, but they can't fly. As far as I know. Good. Do you like aliens? You heard me right. You're low-key funny. Girl, I'm high-key funny. Let's be realistic. I came out as trans again for the 50th fucking time. Anyway. I don't know how other families are, but my family genuinely did not give a fuck. Like, I don't know about y'all. Girl text back. What do you mean, what should I do? Explode? Like, text back like a decent person. Y'all just asking me stupid questions. Or what should I do? Explode. What the fuck do you think I'm gonna say? Y'all just asking stupid questions. Piss me off. What do I do? How about hello? How are you? What are you doing today? Like, don't just be asking me stuff to ask stuff. Like, I'm so serious. Joke's on you, I already have a wolf cut. Guys, I'm a him. I'm a dude. I'm a dude. She's a dude. He's a dude. Well, dude. If y'all know Good Burger. If y'all know Ball. I've dyed my hair every color except for the pastels. You aren't gonna fucking see me with the pastel, bro. He saves? Who's saving me? Because, girl, I'm not drowning. I mean, pastels just don't, like, look good on me. Like, genuinely. I don't know about y'all, but... Jesus Christ. I need to brush my hair more often. Have you done testosterone? No, I'm intersex. I got this brush from fucking... I don't know where. I got it for Christmas one year. So... What the fuck am I repenting from? I'm really considering a dusty pink and I'm not sure. Don't do a dusty pink. Do like a deep red or like a magenta. Not a deep red, a deep pink. I don't have daddy issues. You might though. I was spending the weekend with my dad. That's where I was. Spending time with father. And then he'll come get me again in a couple weeks. What flavor? I probably taste like battery acid. If that's what you're asking. Is it dead? I am alive. Thank you. Man or woman, what are you? A man. Ew, you're so cringe. Ew, boo. Get this guy out of here. I'm streaming on YouTube because TikTok decided to fuck itself and age restrict me. So that's what happened there. She's a little girl. Thank you, Glow. Thank you. I was born intersex, and now I'm a dude. I'm a dude, she's a dude, he's a dude, we're all dudes, yeah. Is your partner a he or she? Yes. You're good. People are always, like, confused. And then people are like, I know what you are. I can tell. Okay, then tell me what the fuck I am. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears. What does intersex mean? Intersex is a rare genetic birth defect where you are born with more than one set of gender chromosomes. Okay. My favorite color is either purple or green. Okay. Okay, what? Stupid. Don't know exactly when I'm gonna be there, but... You will always be the outcast. Who the fuck says the outcast? Are we Shakespeare over here? What's going on? I think I missed something. No, not today. You guys are getting 2 unboxings on live. One tomorrow, and then one, um, Tuesday. I don't know why I thought tomorrow was Tuesday. But no, one tomorrow, one Tuesday. Because I ordered like a shit ton of stuff. I probably couldn't even tell you what all I ordered off the top of my head. But I did buy a lot of things. Yeah, but also, like, I know that, like, some of the stuff that I ordered, I don't know. I'll figure out how to unbox it because, I'm live, bitch. I'm live right now. Oh, that way? And that way? And that way? That way. I'm live right now. Nice forehead, thank you. I worked for 17 years to acquire this forehead. It holds all my secrets. Okay, I'll look at it after the live ends. Because I can't do shit on YouTube when I'm live. Are you a boy or a girl? I am a boy. What did you say about opening what you ordered? I don't remember. I don't remember everything I ordered. I know, like, the gist of a couple of the things I ordered, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to unbox it properly, because I know some of it I can't show on YouTube. But I'll figure it out. Anyway. How am I? I'm good. I'm tired. Clown. Clown. Yes, I will look at it after the live. Are you a boy into girls or a girl into boys? I am a boy into everyone. I am not going to stop showing this clown because it's absolutely adorable. Mwah. You're too cringe. Okay. Jesus loves you, yes I know, for the Bible tells me so. Hold on, I'm gonna add like a sticker. Me, he, him. Get in here. Ew. What are we confused about? I have a bunch of makeup on my hand. Yeah, gender dysphoria is by definition a health condition. When you're diagnosed with gender dysphoria. What? Okay. Gender dysphoria is a real mental health problem. It's gender dysphoria as a diagnosis is a mental health disorder. Like, why are... Okay. That movie isn't even called Lightning McQueen. Gang. That movie is called Cars. Which I have yet to see. I think I've seen Cars like once when I was like a kid. Anyway, what's the question? Are you a boy or girl? I'm a boy. Oh, dude, what brand of hair do I use? I use Voodoo Vegan hair paint. What? What? Do you no longer go by any users? No. I originally came out at 20, like just before COVID. And then I came out as gender fluid, and then I came out as pangender, and then I came out as trans again. Get me out of this hellhole. Get me out of there. Where did you get the shirt from? I think I thrifted this shirt. Or it was like a hand-me-down or something. I didn't buy it. Why do you have so many piercings? Because it's cool. Why do these comments have so much attitude? I don't know. White background. You can see the problem with what you're saying? No. Do you? You're not cool. I need to break it to you. Billy Badass over here. My favorite band is Gorillaz. My favorite artist is Jiraiya. Athena, come here. My cat's upset with me. Me and my partner are not dating. So. Do you like ICP? I have heard some very strange things about Violent J, so. I don't know what those strange things are. I've just heard some shit going around. Are you depressed? No. I do not have depression. I do have bipolar, but I don't have depression. I thought you two were dating. No, we are in like a complicated situationship. So Patch, was in a 5-year relationship, and they broke up like 6 months ago. So we are like practically dating. Patch just isn't ready for like the full commitment yet. It's not a like question of if we'll date, it's just a question of when we'll date. But yeah. Hi, Shelby. Oh, someone asked how long me and my partner were dating, and me and my partner are not dating. And I was explaining why. What's your favorite color? Either green or purple. Your kitten died? Rest in peace to kitten. A vape. I don't know how much. Quite a bit. What's that thing that lets out smoke? What is your hobby? I crochet and I content create, and that's like about it. You're so chill, but what's your stereotypes? My main ones are black wolf, possum, a borzoi, because I can speak, and a cat. You look like 2D. Thank you. I fucking love 2D. 2D's my man. Anyway. I need to wash my hair tonight. It's getting flat. Oh, I don't feel like getting up. All my crocheted stuff is like across the room that way. Jesus fuck. You listen to Gorillaz, yes. Can I tell you something? Depends. I'm not gonna be an accomplice to a crime. Ah! Oh, God, you hate me. Wait, what percent is my phone up? Last meal, a big steak. My mom's mashed potatoes. A big medium rare steak, my mom's mashed potatoes, and some, like, heated up Hawaiian rolls with butter on top. And the biggest thing of Baja Blast you could possibly find. Okay. If you're at work, why the fuck are you texting me? Like, what is going on? Do you DIY hormones, little bro? No. No. I'm intersex, so I don't really need to do that. That's a cheat code. The cheat code is to just be born intersex, okay? That's how you cheat at life. Do not hope on hormones. I don't need to do that. I really just don't need to hop on hormones. Because I have naturally high hormones. These little letters right here, XXXY, that's my gender chromosome combination. Most people have XX and XY, but there is a rare genetic, defect, a rare genetic birth defect. Born with more than one set or a combination of gender chromosomes, and it fucks with you really fucking bad. So cute. Someone just asked me what XX and XY was. And as much as I love my viewers and my fans and whatever you want to call yourselves, what? Freshman biology. Freshman biology. The most basic thing you need to know about your own anatomy. And you ask me what XX and XY mean. Doctors can't assign me male or female because it's not correct. I am both male and female. If they were to diagnose me as male or female, and I were to have, like, been in an accident, and an emergency services officer didn't know that I was intersex, they would treat me incorrectly. Because I don't have all female parts. So let's say I get in a car accident and they need to reconstruct my reproductive system. And a doctor were to say, oh, you're female or male or whatever the fuck, and they don't reconstruct me properly because they don't know I'm intersex. So that's why we don't do that. We have a little X in my thing for a reason. I am not F or M, I am X. What is your opinion on abortions? Give a shit? Okay. We should not give a shit. Really. Abortion laws are stupid and unrealistic. How is your relationship with your family? Really good, actually. Where are my moderators at? That is my question. VoxTech. Hi. Bye. Anyway. Yeah. Abortion laws are fucking stupid. What do you think of smoking? It's not my business if you smoke or not. I personally don't think you should start because it's hard to stop, but they didn't ban abortion. They just banned safe abortion. Um, so. The abortion laws, at least in Texas where I am, I will not trust you with my safety. The abortion laws in Texas are fucking stupid. The abortion laws in Texas, basically, and trigger warning for anyone out there, sensitive topics. The abortion laws in Texas, right? They say that if you are assaulted and end up pregnant, you have to abort within the first 6 weeks. Which is entirely unrealistic because I was assaulted when I was like 9 or 10. And I didn't even know I was pregnant until I miscarried at 6 months. Because I was 9 or 10 and didn't know how pregnancy worked. So they're unrealistic and fucking stupid. So. Yeah. I just talk about whatever comes up, really. I'm fine. It happened like 7 years ago, guys. I'm chill. But people are stupid. Yeah. Abortion laws are fucking stupid. You're evidently not fine. Clearly. Is that man in jail? No, because when we tried to convict him, press charges on him, he was in the military. And if you don't know, the military works privately with police cases. So if you try to press charges on someone while they're in the military, actively on duty, the case gets sent to whoever the head of the base is. And then the head of the base does everything privately within their own shit, and they decide whether the person is guilty or not. And the military is fucking stupid. And the base decided, despite all the evidence given, that he was in fact not guilty and was allowed to stay in the military for another 2 years before his contract ended and he left. So. Boys cannot get pregnant? Yeah. I can't get pregnant. Which is why I miscarried. I don't know what's not clear here. Yeah. There's like a 1 in a million chance I get pregnant, and if I do, either I die or the baby miscarries. So. How about we mind our business? For the sake of everyone. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life. Excuse me. Humor is my coping mechanism, okay? How can you be both trans and intersex? I'm intersex female dominating. So, yeah. Otto, what are you even on about? Intersex is a rare genetic birth defect where you're born with more than one set of gender chromosomes, and it fucks with your body really bad. I am going in circles because people ask the same questions. Right, so I was tortured and almost trafficked, and then tortured again. I did. So, like, and I'm severely disabled and have a life expectancy of 45. So I don't know what you're talking about when you say I don't know real suffering, and then compare it to the Black Death. So, you're weird for that. We don't need to go down my list. I have a shit ton of things going on. And if I were to go down the list, I'm sure these haters would feed off of it. My parents didn't allow me to be screwed up. It was kind of out of everyone's control. It was even out of my control. Why did you take out the jewelry above your nose? Oh, this is my bridge piercing, and I took it out for an MRI for my legs. But it wasn't fully healed, and they wouldn't let me keep it in. While I was in the MRI. Why go live just to talk about trauma? I didn't go live just to talk about it. I talk about whatever topics end up coming up in my chat, so. I think this is actually like one of the first times I've ever talked about my trauma on my lives. Type shit. I have a therapist. I have a therapist and a psychiatrist and a DID and trauma specialist. I also have a pediatric doctor. I have doctors. So, y'all are weird. What do you think about sports? I've never really been into sports. What happened that you need a doctor? Or a therapist? A lot of things. What's your natural hair color? My my natural hair color is like a really dark brown, almost black color. My facial hair, however, I unfortunately get from my father, which is fucking white. Blonde. Guys, my root looks light brown because of um bipolar can be from birth or it can be triggered by something like extreme stress or trauma. It really just depends, but I got mine genetically because my dad is also bipolar. You should choose a different one. Just because I tell people about my trauma doesn't mean I have a bad therapist. Y'all are fucking weird. What other hair colors did you do? I've dyed my hair like every color at this point. How long have you known you were trans? I first came out as trans in like 2019. Which, I don't remember how old I was, like 9? No. I was like 10 or 11 when I first came out. I get my, like, dark hair from my mom, but I get, like, my blonde facial hair from my dad. Have you dyed your hair bright orange? Yes. Yes, kitty? Mwah. You wanna come here? Come here. Hi. Doesn't. Feel a bump in her skin. Kitty. Kitty's name is Athena. Are you gonna lay down or what? You're clearly 21 or you wouldn't be vaping. Clearly you're not up to date on the Texas laws, buddy. Buddy bucko. Kitty. Do you have a tongue piercing? No, but I used to. I see you looking. No. That's not what happened. Kitty. I've had Athena for like 10 or 11 years. Kitty. Do you have any coming out tips? I cannot tell you how to come out to your parents. Me coming out was very straightforward. Lying on your birth gender on your ID is illegal? No. Because my gender on my ID is X. I was born intersex. Dumbass. That's why there's an X. Like, what are we on about? Literally, like, I was born intersex. I was not born a female. Lock in. You're a girl so close, but so far. What is happening here? You dumb bitch! Athena! You fucking dumbass. Come here. Don't do that again. Anyway, I'm gonna go and take a nap because I got 3 hours of sleep last night. Okay, anyway. Yeah, because I'm dying. Night night. Bye.